In darkness, mercenaries climb an aqueduct, tying ropes to pillars, igniting fires to collapse it, disrupting Rome's water. Through a sewer, mercenaries crawl with torches, cutting a rusted gate to infiltrate a Roman official's residence. In 117 AD, the Roman Empire, under Trajan, spans vast lands, its legions unmatched, its capital thriving. Rome's aqueducts carry water, roads connect provinces, and the Senate maintains order in a sprawling empire. Pontine Marshes, 55 Haidtankind south of Rome, a swamp avoided by locals, hides a small mercenary force. 45 mercenaries, armed with swords, bows, and torches, plan a campaign to destabilize Roman control. Their goal: strike key targets, sow fear, disrupt Rome's chain of command without holding ground. In the marshes, mercenaries dig shallow holes, hiding from Roman patrols, preparing for their first move. At night, they scout Via Appia, a vital Roman road, watching for supply carts and messengers. Using reeds for cover, they observe Roman watchtowers, noting guard patterns to avoid detection. The mercenaries plan attacks on grain stores, tax posts, and aqueducts to spark chaos in Rome. They craft simple bows, sharpen swords, and prepare torches for swift, silent strikes at night. Under moonlight, they move through the swamp, avoiding patrols, heading toward their first target. A grain store near Via Appia burns as mercenaries set fire, slipping away before dawn. Smoke rises, signaling chaos. Locals whisper of unseen attackers as Roman guards scramble to respond. At a tax post, mercenaries scatter coins, burn records, and vanish, leaving rumors to spread. The next night, they light fake signal fires in the hills, confusing Roman watchtower signals. Roman scouts ride out, chasing false trails of broken branches and footprints left by mercenaries. Another aqueduct is targeted. Mercenaries use ropes to weaken pillars, slowing water to Rome. Water flow falters in the capital. Citizens notice, and unease spreads through Rome's crowded streets. The mercenaries strike a tax collector's villa, burning scrolls and stealing coins to fuel panic. By dawn, no messengers arrive at Rome's gates. The Senate grows wary of unseen threats. The mercenaries cross Via Appia at night, using shadows to evade Roman roadblock patrols. They plant false campsites with abandoned fires and tracks, leading Romans to empty marshes. A small Praetorian convoy near Ardea is ambushed. Arrows fly and carts are overturned. The convoy's guards fall quickly. Mercenaries take weapons and vanish into the coastal woods. Rome's communication falters as mercenaries destroy a post station, cutting messenger routes. Addutuous signal fires go unanswered. Rome's towers fall silent, and the capital feels increasingly isolated. The mercenaries regroup in the marshes, planning their boldest move,
from the scrolls.
a direct strike on Rome. They steal a fishing boat, rowing silently up the Tiber River under a moonless sky. At the river wall, they find a rusted sewer gate, prying it open with iron tools. In the dark sewer, they wade through slime, torches flickering, moving toward the city's heart. The tunnel leads to a storage room below a Roman official's residence. They prepare to strike. Two mercenaries ease a wooden door open, revealing a quiet hallway in the residence. They toss burning torches into the hallway, creating smoke to confuse and blind the guards. Guards stumble, coughing. Mercenaries rush forward with swords, taking control of the hallway. A Praetorian officer reaches for his weapon, but falls to a swift mercenary blade strike. The official's aides, in nightclothes, are bound with ropes and placed under mercenary guard. The strike lasts minutes. The mercenaries slip back into the sewer, leaving chaos behind. By
you hear
sunrise, Rome's streets buzz with fear.
What is that sound?
The officials' residence attack shocks the Senate. Water shortages worsen. Aqueduct damage leaves parts of the capital dry and restless. Grain supplies dwindle.
There's no one
as
here.
burned stores
No
and
customers
disrupted
at all.
routes starve Rome's markets. The Senate debates in panic, unsure who or what threatens their city's stability. Praetorian guards double patrols, but the mercenaries are already gone, hidden in the marshes. Rumors
Did you
spread
hear about
of
the new
shadow
decree?
warriors, striking fear into Rome's
It's
citizens
unsettling.
and leaders alike.
What could it mean for us?
The mercenaries, exhausted, regroup in the swamp, their supplies and strength now fading. Fevers from the marshes weaken some fighters, but their mission is nearly complete. They know holding Rome is impossible. Their goal was disruption,
The ancient maps
not
held
conquest.
secrets.
Rome's legions, far in Britannia and Judea, cannot return in time to respond. The Senate scrambles to restore order, appointing new officials to replace the fallen. No, water flow resumes slowly as engineers repair the damaged aqueducts under heavy guard. Grain shipments restart, but fear lingers. Rome's confidence in its power is shaken. The mercenaries slip away, leaving no trace, their identities unknown to the Romans. In
Did
Rome,
you hear about the new
whispers
decree?
of the attacks
Yes,
grow into
I am
legends of
worried.
mysterious, unstoppable forces. The empire endures, but its vulnerabilities are exposed, sparking debates among its leaders. Trajan, campaigning in the east, remains unaware of the chaos unfolding near Rome. The Praetorian Guard, humiliated, tighten security, but the damage is already done. Governors in nearby cities grow cautious, fearing similar strikes on their own lands. The
news from the
mercenaries'
city is
campaign, though
unsettling.
brief, leaves
Indeed.
a lasting mark on
I fear
Rome's
what
psyche.
comes next.
Their tactics, stealth, sabotage,
Here are
and
the
fear
plans for the mission.
prove even a small force can challenge an empire. Rome's roads, once symbols of control, now feel exposed to unseen threats. Aqueducts, engineering marvels, become targets, revealing the empire's fragile infrastructure. The Senate orders more fortifications, but trust in Rome's invincibility begins to crack. The mercenaries, now legends, vanish into history, their origins a mystery to Rome. Some Romans believe they were rebels. Others think they were spirits or gods. The campaign
you hear
shows
about
how
it?
fear can disrupt even the mightiest
emperor's new
empire's
decree.
order. Rome adapts, strengthening its defenses, but the memory of the attacks lingers. The Pontine marshes remain a silent witness to the mercenaries' daring campaign. Via Appia, once a lifeline, now carries tales of the Shadow Warriors' strikes. The Tiber River, a path to Rome, becomes a symbol of vulnerability. Girders, the aqueducts, partially restored, stand as reminders of the empire's fragility. The Praetorian Guard trains harder, preparing for threats they cannot fully understand. Rome's citizens,
Do you
once
see
confident,
anything?
now
Not
glance
yet.
nervously at the hills beyond the city. The Senate debates new taxes to fund repairs and bolster the empire's defenses. Engineers work tirelessly, rebuilding aqueducts and securing Rome's water supply. Messengers ride faster, restoring communication, but rumors still spread like wildfire. The empire's strength holds, but its leaders know they were briefly outwitted. The mercenaries' campaign becomes a cautionary tale for Rome's future rulers. History records no names for these fighters, only their impact on Rome. Their strikes, though small, show how strategy can challenge even Rome's might. The Roman Empire endures, but its sense of invulnerability is forever altered. In 117 AD, a small band of mercenaries briefly shook the world's greatest empire. Their legacy, proof that even giants can stumble when faced with cunning and fear. Farts.